When I was younger, I used to spend a lot of my time creating, whether it was painting, drawing, or creating videos. Now that I'm 25, I feel like I haven't really given myself the time or energy to be creative and create in probably the past 3 years, and it sucks. So for a long time, I wondered if I was cut out for living as an artist. But what defines a creative or artist? Is it that you can make a living solely off of being an artist? I used to think that, but I learned recently that being an artist isn't how much money you make off of it or having the amount of success you have in your life define that art. You define your own art, and you define your own journey as an artist. Being an artist is to create when you can. I've actually been struggling because I haven't given myself the space or time to create like I used to. Every time I think about taking the time to create or be creative, I stop myself. But recently, I read a book. It's called The War of Art. Break through the blocks and win your inner creative battles. I honestly highly recommend this book. It has honestly changed my perspective in the way I view myself as an artist. What this book talks about is this force called resistance. Resistance is the root of all evil, essentially. It is the reason why you're not doing what you want to do, why you keep stopping yourself. These thoughts inside your head, resistance, it's all excuses. Steven Pressfield writes, "Resistance has no strength of its own. Every ounce of juice it possesses comes from us. We feed it with power by our fear of it. Master that fear, and we conquer resistance." At the end of the day, nothing is stopping me but me. I mean, how many excuses have I made? I've always wanted to make videos like this one, and what stopped me? Me, bitch. I feel like a huge factor contributing to my creative death was doom scrolling. I constantly would sit on TikTok or Instagram for hours, and there was never a single time that I felt better afterwards. It was just this compulsion that I developed, just sit and not think. The person you are is what happens in those moments of silence. What happens when you have just the time to yourself, not watching anything, not being preoccupied by anything, but just being bored, being nothing, doing nothing. I decided to do an experiment where I basically forced myself to stay off TikTok. If there was any points of like boredom or anything, I decided to maybe open a book or sit outside. The weather's nicer these days, so it's nice. Or take my dog on a walk. I just decided to figure out how to fill these other empty times. The time I've taken off TikTok, I've spent more time inside of my own mind. It's definitely forced me to confront this so-called resistance. Staying off of social media and doom scrolling has allowed me to slow down and refocus my attention on the little things. Everybody turn to page 108. The most important thing about art is to work. Nothing else matters except sitting down every day and trying. So take the time to slow down and live in those boring moments. Go out there and create. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know your thoughts and feel free to share your experiences in the comments below.